Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So, I'm going to be doing this commission here for Neko, since this is another commission that is available for her. What an unteachable lot. What's wrong? Ah, it's you. Those little ones have run off yet again. They really are growing most rebellious. Do you need any help? Now that you have hung those metal balls around the shrine, I believe that they will be able to find their way back. It is not a bad thing, perhaps, for them to go a little wild outside, lest they make a fool of themselves in front of the humans and disgrace the shrine. But if they should go overboard and go hungry from when the sun hangs high to when the moon comes up, that would not be good either. Well then, please bring these fish to those little rascals so that they may eat. Alright then. Let's pass our map to Neko to mark it out, shall we? It seems that you do not lack comprehension. Neko starts to mark the map. Alright then, go now and quickly. I have matters of the shrine to attend to yet. Okay, so the first one is right over here. They've added in another timed event, aside from the one that I'm currently doing. Feed the cats these fish. Well, looks like all the kittens have gathered around. Paimon wonders if Neko's given them all names or not. Who knows, but we're gonna go ahead and report back to Neko. I wonder if that's the end of this little, quest. You have returned. Have you fed those rascals? Yes. Good, good. You have my thanks. Without your aid, those children would have played, and then they would have gone hungry outside. What a bunch of disobedient children. How will they be fit to receive the people coming to the shrine this way? Oh wow, that was really it. Okay, cool. Let's claim reward here very fast. So as far as what they've added, it's Wind Trace again. This is that game where you kind of like play hide and seek. Well, actually, you're either the seeker or the person hiding, but anyways, I don't know if I'm going to be doing any of that in this video. I might actually start up the quest for it a little bit, but as far as actually playing it, that's another matter. So the next thing I want to do is I actually want to finish up the Sakura Arborism quest. I know that I'm going to be doing Gorou's quest in this video, but for now, I do want to do that. So I marked out where the Sakura trees are. I just looked it up online. I was like, I was thinking I was gonna have to look all over Inazuma, and it turns out they're all on this general area that I've already been to before. In fact, this is actually where I got the quest originally. So it's nice that they did it that way. Use your elemental sight. Yeah. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Come on, you.
Stabilize.
Yikes. Okay, where's the next one? Oh, it's up there. Okay, you. Thankfully, the shield blocked it. Okay, where's the next one? Shouldn't be too far from here, right? And usually it's pretty easy to see. Oh, is it down here, perhaps? Yeah, right there. Oh. There we go. Okay, now that I've done that, collect the treasure chest as my reward.
Is another man's gem.
And then retrieve the foreign object. The scar on the tree looks awful, and there's something strange leaking out of it, too. That must be what the treasure hoarders are using to siphon the Thunder Sakura's energy. If we remove the foreign object from inside, it should do something. I don't know what else she said, because unfortunately, I am not a speed reader. Is it gonna rain? Okay. Here it is. There's one of them. The next one is up here. Come on, you. There you go. The next one is somewhere down there, probably, right? Yeah, I saw it for a brief second. There we go. Awesome. That was much easier, since I was able to find them all
Certainly worth the
faster
extra
that time. There we go. The Thunder Sakura should heal itself now. Okay, cool. Okay, I see 2 spots so far. There's one. Ah, crap. He's right, it was careless of me. There we go. Come on. Okay, cool.
Unsolicited.
And collect
and all
this
the
too.
more valuable for it.
It looks like a pickaxe or something. The Thunder Sakura should heal itself now. That's what Paimon said. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't added in a way to, like, navigate to a pin that you've set down. Heal myself very fast. Okay, I'm not interested in fighting you. Okay. There's one. There's two. I think I got all 3. Yeah. Okay, good.
Unsolicited.
Claim that stuff.
And all the more
And
valuable
the final
for it.
pickaxe. The Thunder Sakura should heal itself now. Is that all you have to say, Paimon? I'll click this Oni Kabuto very fast. So let's go ahead and return to the lady. I think her name was Miyuki. Yep, her name is indeed Miyuki. How is the situation with the Thunder Sakura? The juvenile antics have been dealt with. Wonderful, that will at least stabilize the condition of the Thunder Sakura. I'm sure Lady Miko will also be relieved. How dare these crooks brazenly seek to steal the power of the Thunder Sakura for their own gain. Their actions are unforgivable. You also mentioned that the treasure hoarders have some sort of crystal cube at their camp, with which they're trying to collect the Thunder Sakura's power. That is incredibly dangerous. It must be dealt with as soon as possible. You've already helped me out enormously, so I couldn't possibly ask you to deal with this all by yourself once again. I will join you this time. There's no time to delay. Let's go. Oh, it's continuing even more. Miki, wait up. Let's go catch up with her. Okay then. How far away is it? Oh, it's back over to that one camp. Oh, look at that. Some Fatui. A Fatui, a treasure hoarder, and a shrine maiden. So it's a meddling maiden from the shrine getting in the way of our money-making. Money-making? You scoundrels. How dare you have designs on the Thunder Sakura? Lady Miko will not let you off easy. Pah. Big talk. But you're forgetting who you're messing with. Master, that traveler over there is the one who's been getting in our way. Our deal's gonna be in jeopardy if you don't help us out here. Hee. You're going to act tough in front of me, small fry. Okay then. May as well do that very fast.
Allow me.
Do that.
My apologies.
And get rid of basically all of them at this point. Yeah.
I guess this is it.
Ayaka's overpowered. Ugh, just my luck, bumping into this kind of opposition. You shameless villains, conspiring with the Fatui. The great Narukami will strike you all down sooner or later. Huh? Don't you go thinking you've got the best of me just because you successfully interfered in my business. I still have an ace up my sleeve. Okay. So we gotta fight this now? Oh boy. I'll leave this thing to to you. Whatever. I'm not about to let you get away with desecrating the Thunder Sakura, blah blah blah. I do not have the characters for this. Well, I kinda do and I kinda don't. Let's see. Okay, maybe I do have the characters for this. Ah, crap. Okay.
My apologies.
I just wasn't expecting it. I don't remember the Electro Hypostases having these kinds of things. Interesting.
Allow me.
Well,
Whirling snow.
may as well do that. What? Oh, I'm out of stamina.
Solidify.
No wonder.
My
Do
apologies.
that. Kind of avoid some of that damage, I think.
Sakura swirl.
Hopefully this will do a fair amount of damage before... Darn it. I was about to say before he...
Solidify.
recovers or whatever. But I guess
Whirling
it
snow.
didn't. Doesn't matter. I'm not doing too bad, all things considered. I should have assumed that I would fight this and brought Diluc with me, but
My
instead of
apologies.
Venti. That's kind of what's throwing me off here. I don't know if I need to get rid of these things or not, but I'm doing it anyways. I kinda
Allow me. We have to end this.
kinda hate these enemies right now. But why does it feel like they're recovering super fast? Is it just my imagination? Yeah, they are recovering super fast. There's like literally no reason for me to be doing that. Oh well. He's about to do that thing. Yeah, that thing.
Gather.
Okay, do that. And that. Okay, cool. Let's talk to Miyuki. So stop chasing me, please. We've run this loop 3 times. I can barely walk. You lowlifes consorting with Outlanders for profit. There would be no mercy for you, even if we ran another 10 rounds. Well, technically speaking, Aether here is also an Outlander. Although you're not consorting with him for profit, but still. From the relaxed look on your face, traveler, I assume you've dealt with that little problem. Thank you very much. What, you can't tell? It's no longer here. The Thunder Sakura's power cannot be allowed to fall into the hands of these types, much less be handed over to the Fatui in the shadows. It is hard to say what the Fatui have planned, but since we've captured this little lackey of theirs, I will be sure to get some answers from him. Leave the cleanup to me. The Shogun's army's position are well known to me. This man will not escape. Okay, cool. So there we go. That quest is handled. And I'm going to heal up here very fast. I think I'll head over to the Adventurers Guild in Mondstadt very fast. Because that is where the quest for, what do you call it? The new timed event starts. But I'm not going to be doing like the whole thing. I'm just going there because I need to visit the Adventurers Guild anyway. So I'm kind of like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the next part of the other timed event before ending the video with Gorou's hangout. At least that's my plan. Originally I was intending to go do Gorou's hangout event first, but plans changed, you know? Welcome, adventurer. How have your travels been thus far? They've gone all right, I think. That's good. You're well on your way to becoming a truly amazing adventurer. Ah yes, if you're interested, you can go over to Gygex's and try the latest edition of Windtrace. Does this have anything to do with the Adventurers Guild? Well, Gygax has actually put up a commission for us to help him look for people to test Windtrace. So I suppose you could call the two matters related from that perspective. In any case, give it a go if you're willing. According to adventurers who have previously played it, it's actually quite fun. And I have to admit, it was pretty fun when I played it. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Ad Astra.
Go ahead and claim my daily commission. There we go.
Ad Astra.
And then go ahead and dispatch my characters as well. Okay. I've done this so many times now that I'm actually... It's kind of like muscle memory for me at this point. Now where is this guy that I'm supposed to go talk to? He's pretty close. All the way up there? I'm not going to be doing that right now. I just wanted to know. Okay. I'm supposed to report the effects of the Smolder Sleep Potion to Timaeus. Now, he's in Liyue, and I could do that, but I'm going to first go ahead and head on over to this thing to do the next part of this. So, let's go to the challenge. This one's probably going to be difficult. I wouldn't be surprised if I can't get the 2 silver and 2 gold, but that's fine if I don't. Okay. So let's pay attention to what's going on here. As far as what groups I want to go against. The first group I want to go against is these guys, because this should probably be the hardest group. The Rift Hounds, I think I'll go with my main party for that. So, we'll see. So for this, go ahead with him, her, and as far as what things I will equip, character sprint damage, sprint stamina, okay. Okay, I've chosen my 3, and hopefully this will be fine. Leyline Disorder, when an opponent is defeated, all party members will be affected by corrosion. Oh no! That's disgusting. Whatever.
Go, Barbara, go!
As long as there aren't as many enemies, then it should be fine, right?
By royal decree!
Who knows at this point. Well, D-Luke is doing a fair amount of damage at least. Come on. Okay.
Frostbite.
And come on. There we go. I think I'll be able to do this. I think I'll be able to get gold with this game. Based on what I'm seeing so far. I could be wrong. I mean, it seems like it. And I didn't even really choose any particularly good... Oh my goodness. Better heal everybody with her.
Dodge this.
Do that.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh no, I'm not getting the gold. Oh well, it's not a big deal. That's a really nasty a thing there, the corrosion. Like, if I didn't have Barbara with me, all of my characters would have died. Okay, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go with the top option because I think that is going to be the harder one overall. So, choose... Wait a second. There we go. Go ahead with that. I think that I'll only go with 2 potions this time with that group. Because I'm not sure what I should do for the 3rd potion. And I don't want to end up in a situation where I'm on the 3rd or 4th stage and have no potions available to me. Well, at least the ones that I actually want to use. Okay then. Let's get this started. 10 opponents this time. Go ahead and do that. That.
Take flight. Coming out.
Come on. What? Wow, talk about really crappy luck. Like, how bad does my luck have to be for that to happen?
Solidify.
Whatever.
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves. Here we go. Hold the line.
Do that.
Whirling snow.
Well, you're not escaping
Embrace
this
the
time.
ice.
No healing for you. Yeah, well, goodbye. Oh my goodness. There's another one. Okay.
Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
I forgot about the corrosion. I forgot about it. Ah. I gotta retry. Okay, 2nd time's the charm. Don't forget about the corrosion.
Take flight.
Come on, you.
So let's
Order guide.
No! It happened again! I can't believe it! You jerk!
whirling snow.
Whatever. You keep getting lucky like that, buddy.
Embrace the ice.
Okay. I knew that you guys would come.
How rude.
Yeah, I agree. It was rude. Okay. Okay, you.
Solidify.
Yahoo!
Well, guess what? I have this, and I can heal everybody all at once with her.
Time for takeoff.
Come on.
Here we go.
Jerk.
Brace yourself.
I hate these
This
guys.
is order.
Okay, do
Hold
that.
the line.
Followed by this. Well, that could have gone worse. Do this. And I still have a chance to get the gold. That's good. Only this guy's left. Do that.
Rebuild.
Good. As long as I can hold him here, then I've won. Whew. That corrosion is no joke. Okay, between these two, I'm thinking it's better for me to go with this group as opposed to this group. So, first of all, put the difficulty level back down to that. And then go ahead and choose this group. Still not sure what I want to do here. I'm thinking that that might be what I want to go with. In fact, yeah, that is. So, let's start. Yeah, corrosion. Okay. Do this. And then
Let's
this.
reveal ice.
Verticus.
And hopefully deal a ton of damage to these guys right off the bat. I'm not tearing through them as fast as I was before, even though their levels aren't that much different. I don't know why they say they're level 69 when they're really not taking damage that's
Come on.
really all that similar to what it was before, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Do
By
this.
royal decree.
Just gotta keep an eye out for that corrosion effect.
Burn.
Okay, you. Okay. Oh boy. How close is she? She's not even remotely close.
Gotta keep trying. I'll protect.
Do
As
this.
you wish, mein Fräulein.
Okay. I'm in a little bit of trouble. I can use healing items here? No, I can't. Okay. I noticed in the lower right-hand corner there, the food dish thingy is available as far as like a picture is concerned, but unfortunately it's not available in the sense that I can actually use it. Okay, Barbara might die. I don't know. This is bad. That's all I know. Okay, maybe I can heal everybody like this. Okay. Yeah, I can. Okay, do this. Oh, darn it. I thought that I had the ability to summon Oz. I'd like to get rid of the big guy, if I can. Okay, good.
Retribution!
Got rid of that big guy. And this is the last enemy. I've got 20 seconds to get rid of him for sure. I don't think I'll be able to do it.
Oh, so sorry.
There we go. Do this. Okay. No! Wrong character! Ah! I missed out on the silver. I'm not gonna worry about it though. I can always do that off camera if I really need to or want to. But I'm still disappointed by that. Not a big deal. I've won. That's all that matters. Okay then. Save the record. And move on to the fourth and final challenge. It doesn't really matter at this point if I get a gold or a silver. Well, actually, no, it does matter if I get a gold because you can get 2 golds to get a prize, I think. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that that's how, you know, one of the prizes requires at least 2 golds, so. But one of them also required at least 4 silver or more, you know, or higher or whatever. Okay, so let's move on to the final one. And for this one, I will stick to this party. And I'll give, when a character is healed, attack is increased by 20%. Yeah, makes sense to me. I'll do that. And I could go with this. All party members' healing effect are increased by 100%. But I think I'll go with this instead. And there we go. If I need to change it, I can. I was thinking about using that healing potion, you know, the one that increases healing effectiveness by 100% for this particular challenge. But for whatever reason, I don't think it's necessary. Okay. Let's start off with this.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
I don't know if that was necessary, but...
Whirling snow.
Okay, their corrosiveness ability is already active.
Sakura swirl.
Do that.
Think you can get away?
That. Then followed by this. Kinda...
Rest and rebuild.
I will have order.
Okay, yeah, I'll be able to get the gold.
Gather.
For sure. Unless I do something stupid.
Take flight.
I mean,
Here we
it's
go.
still very possible
Yes,
that I
go.
do something stupid that ruins it. Okay, let's go
Time to
ahead
take
and
off.
gather them all together like that.
Order
And
guide
then
you.
do this.
We have to end this.
Followed by
Break
this.
the ice. Covenant of the deep.
Come on. There we go, good. Aw, man, I forgot. I forgot to set it to the higher difficulty. I'm dumb. You know, I'm gonna save that anyways. I'll worry about getting a higher difficulty, you know, the better scores and stuff off camera. It's not a big deal. Yeah, oh, cool. I was able to claim 2 of the Primo Gem rewards. Unfortunately, I couldn't claim this one as well. But it's no big deal. Now let's go talk to Timaeus very fast. I already have it selected, which is good. I just realized something. When I get to Liyue, I'm going to do something very fast. Because I've been holding off on it. I see it off camera. And I decided to do it on camera, but I keep forgetting about it when I finally go on camera. Well, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's related to Changyan. Go ahead and find him very fast amongst all this mess. It's a little bit laggy. Anyways, I got his, I got this a while back and I never actually did it, so. Cool. He has all 6 of his constellations. You're back. How are the smaller sleep potions performing? I just wish we could use it outside domains. Yep, that would take the cake. Oh? Seems like you liked it. Go on then, give us the details. You explain what happened during the test run in detail. It's just as you predicted, Miss Yanger. Our path for improvement is clear. We must somehow contain the sublimated substances within a set area. Perhaps we could reverse the special characteristics of dandelions to create special excipients that can prevent the substances from being affected by the flow of air. Good grief. There is no precedence to such a method, though, and we will need a great number of trials to prove its feasibility. Wow, Paimon couldn't make sense of that at all. Still, it feels like you've made some important suggestions each time, Miss Yanger. I don't think I ever came up with such a detailed postulation. Well, my hard-working alchemist, are you trying to fathom my depths, or are you just trying to please me through flattery? I'm just expressing my admiration for your knowledge. Alright. You'd best give it your all now. Who knows, you might have to use some alternative sources of knowledge in the future, too. Don't forget to keep me posted once your research succeeds. Of course, when that time comes, I'll send you my best potions as a memento. You know, Miss Yanger, if you have the time, would you like to come with us to Wan Min Restaurant? Oh, I'm afraid our academic exchange must come to an end for now. There are still many matters I must attend to at Scent of Spring. Don't forget to drop by often. We will. Thanks, Miss Yanger. Yanger leaves. I couldn't say it in the end, huh? But considering that I had already given her so much trouble, it was probably for the best that I didn't take up any more of her time. Alright then, we'll calm down a bit and wait for a suitable opportunity. What are you talking to yourself about, Timaeus? Nothing. Thanks for your help so far. As we agreed, I'll treat you both to a great meal at Wan Min Restaurant. I'd almost forgotten. Actually, I did forget. Oh, that's right. Alright. Time for a great big meal. You go to Wan Min Restaurant with Timaeus and have a hearty meal. Paimon's super full. Actually, this research was pretty cool. You should bring us along the next time you come to Liyue, Timaeus. You know, Paimon, somehow I doubt that you're in it for the research. Come on, Paimon did help. Ask for directions. Oh, Paimon did help to ask for directions. Okay, yeah. Haha, whatever the case, thank you both so much. But once I return to Mondstadt, I'll be throwing myself into improving the Smolder Sleep Potion, so I'm afraid I won't be coming back to Liyue for some time. Maybe I'll have to ask you to help me deliver a letter. I mean, I still haven't properly thanked Miss Yanger for her help. Eh? Weren't you two discussing stuff the whole time? Why didn't you just tell her? Well, Miss Yanger's manner of speech is just too special. I must consider my words very carefully, and in such cases, penning a letter is naturally superior to speaking face to face. Well now, time presses. Let's head back to Mondstadt right now. Why, I can't wait to create the perfected version of my Smolder Sleep Potion. Traveler, do you get the feeling that Timaeus has been acting all weird ever since we said bye to Miss Yanger? Paimon doesn't get it. Okay. I am going to now go ahead and do, the next part of Gorou's hangout event, which is all the way over in Inazuma. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to skip through some of the dialogue and find the right path. I'm not sure what the right path is, so it'll be fun finding that out.
You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come into contact with Yae Miko, everything should be fine.
Let's steer clear of Yae Publishing House for now, then.
Okay, whatever you think's best. Let's avoid Yae Publishing House for now. Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter. Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some very important items. The odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I had to abandon the box, but I managed to quickly bury it first. I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around the area, and the locals said that apparently the Adventurers Guild had beaten me to it.
Huh.
That box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along?
No problem.
Thank you so much. Let's head right over. Time is...
Time is of the essence, is what he was going to say. Accidentally skipped through it. I just want to make sure. This is absolutely 100% a new path, right? Okay, I just had to confirm, because it took a little bit to find that one. Hello, Catherine. You tell Catherine about how Gorou is looking for a box he buried.
I'm afraid that will be a little difficult.
Why? What's happened?
Don't worry. The item you are looking for is safe and sound. However, I'm unable to return it to you at present. The reason being, it is connected to a case involving the treasure hoarders, which is still under investigation.
Okay, so I'm betting that the treasure hoarders had found it, and then some adventurers stumbled upon the treasure hoarders, and yeah.
That's strange. I buried that box there. What does it have to do with the treasure hoarders?
Allow me to explain. Not long ago, we received a commission concerning a theft by treasure hoarders at Komore Tea House. The adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail and heard that they had buried the treasure at Nazuchi Beach.
Oh.
But when we went to dig up the stolen items, we found many other things buried there along with them. As such, we cannot ascertain which of the items have to do with the treasure hoarders at this stage.
Okay, so my guess was wrong, but... Huh.
For now, all we can do is hold all related items at the Adventurers Guild until such a time as we have caught the group of treasure hoarders in question. Then, we will see that all items are returned to their rightful owners.
Okay.
I see. I never expected that other people would be burying things in the same place.
It's some rotten luck, isn't it?
Well, since these are the rules, I won't press you for it. But might I ask how the investigation is coming along?
This is where the difficulty arises. To date, we have still not been able to locate the hiding place of the treasure hoarders, so I'm afraid it still could take some time.
So there's no knowing when this will be resolved. Maybe I could help. I could find the treasure hoarders for you, and once you confirm everything is in order, you'll be able to return my box to me.
Makes sense. I figured it was going to turn out like that.
It's very important to me, so the sooner I get it back, the better.
That is perfectly acceptable. However, Many adventurers have investigated this case recently. They have searched far and wide, but their efforts have been fruitless. If the two of you are still interested in taking the case, you may have to devise an original approach.
Let's head to Komori Tea House first.
Yes, it seems like the only sensible place to start. With any luck, we might be able to find some clues there. Well, actually, since it's come up, what's the Komori Tea House like?
Place to have tea.
Well, obviously. Anyway, let's just go take a look.
Okay then. It's also a place that we went to several times during the Vision Hunt decree. Thankfully, it's right around the corner here. Oh.
Are you here to investigate the recent theft as well? We're grateful for the assistance. However, I'm afraid I don't have any more clues. It was Tarumaru's #2 reserve fund that they stole.
Oh.
They struck late at night while there was no one in the surrounding area, so they could slip in unnoticed.
Why does Tarumaru have... Never mind.
By the time we realized, it was too late. They left enough clues for us to retrieve the box, but we found no trace of the group of treasure hoarders who dared to target our tea house. I've asked around many times, and there were no eyewitnesses at all. We're definitely dealing with experienced crooks here.
Oh.
Oh, Tarumaru, what are you doing out here?
Obviously he's upset.
How strange. I don't know what's gotten into Tarumaru today.
He says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding.
You understand Tarumaru?
How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. A lot of it goes over my head, but I can still get the general gist.
Okay.
Anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime. The treasure hoarders didn't see Tarumaru as a threat, so he stayed and listened in on their whole conversation. Since there were so many of them and they were armed, Tarumaru didn't dare to bark loudly, so we just had to let them go.
Oh, no wonder. Poor boy. He's been acting more anxious than usual lately and is always looking outside. And I thought he just wanted someone to take him for a walk.
Well, I think this confirms that Tarumaru can't talk. If you look right underneath Tarumaru's name there, it says owner of Komori Tea House, which is kind of weird.
Yes, that does sound like quite a predicament. Okay, I think I understand now.
I don't.
Tarumaru says he heard the treasure hoarders conspiring to hide out at the beach directly below Tenchukaku.
Okay.
No one usually thinks to look there, and it's become something of a safe haven for treasure hoarders. He also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people. The leader's name is Kosuke, and the second in command is called Yasuhisa. The leader's scent indicated he was probably from the Narukami Island area, while the 2 newcomers in the team were more likely from somewhere else.
You got all that from Wolf?
Thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you, knowing the details of the crime but not being able to communicate them. Don't you worry. We'll take care of everything from here. We will definitely get your belongings back. Let's go there in person. We might not have any troops with us, but between the 2 of us, we should be able to deal with a handful of petty thieves.
Okay then. Let's do it. Unless Tarumaru is pretending that he can't talk for some reason still.
I think we're getting close. There's danger in the air. And something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
Yeah, it's a bunch of treasure hoarders.
Think you can get away?
Come on. I'm surprised it actually let me do that. I was expecting a cutscene.
Finally done.
Okay then.
This is bizarre. How would anyone think to look here?
Boss, didn't you say that the most dangerous place is the safest place to hide?
Yeah, and I still maintain that I'm right in principle. Think how many days we've been here. No one else has come looking for us, have they? Can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over. Hey kid, who the heck are you guys anyway?
Tarumaru's best buddies.
We shouldn't waste any more time on these people. Life is tough in the Resistance, but none of our troops would ever think about laying a hand on the innocent civilians under their rule. You have things so much better here, and this is how you choose to live your life? We should turn them over to the
pure
Adventurers Guild
selfishness
right
is
away. Once their identities are confirmed, they'll get the punishment they deserve.
I accidentally skipped part of Gorou's dialogue there.
Please, show a little mercy. We'll give you half of everything we've saved up over the years. If you're willing to turn a blind eye on this, anything's up for negotiation.
That's enough! Tie them up and take them away.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come to think of it, this is not a military camp, so there's no need for me to be so heavy-handed. But thieves still have to be punished. Let's escort them back.
Okay then. And now I have to take them back to the Adventurers Guild. Why couldn't it have just done it automatically?
I am pleased to confirm that these are indeed the individuals who stole from Komori Tea House. I didn't expect you to catch them so quickly, especially with no new leads to explore. In accordance with the rules, now that we have procured an oral confession from the treasure hoarders and verified the list of stolen items, we can now return the box to you.
Yay!
Here, please take it.
Thank goodness.
Are you going to open it and take a look?
Well, let me think. The contents of the box don't belong here. They belong on Watatsumi Island. So, let's head there now and open it.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Why? Okay then. Oh, it's the old granny lady.
1, 2, 3. Yes, it looks like they're all here.
What are these?
Some personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command.
Okay, that makes sense.
Water bottles, towels, knee guards. Just everyday items, but each one bears the handwritten name of its former owner. These were the only things those soldiers had for their families to remember them by. We all knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. Many of the soldiers came to me and said they wanted to leave something behind as a keepsake for their loved ones. You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle. Their damaged armor wouldn't have been easy to carry. And many of them couldn't write very well, so they couldn't even leave a letter. In the end, all they could leave to their families were these ordinary items. Artifacts of their daily lives.
Gorou.
My soldiers trusted me, but I failed to lead them to victory that day. Then they trusted me with these, and instead of honoring their last wishes right away, I had to hastily bury them in the sand. Every time something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation, I have to be stronger.
Well, you got the box back. It's alright now.
Yeah. But right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer.
Final remembrance. Let me mourn them for just a little while longer. Okay then. That's the end of that, and I'll claim the ending reward. There we go. And before I stop, I do want to go ahead and do the next part of the wind trace thing. I just want to see, I want to get to the point where I can actually participate in the wind trace event, because I may do that off camera for the most part. Like, I'll still, like, show maybe 1 or 2 matches in a future video, but otherwise, I'm thinking that I'm going to mainly do that off camera. Okay. Whoops. Hey there, fancy trying your hand at wind trace? So what's the situation with wind trace? I previously got some people to do a round of playtesting for wind trace. Some of them were extremely good. Made a real impression on me, in fact. But a lot of people said that the game was pretty tough. Either it was rebels claiming that they had few escape options, or it was the hunters complaining that they couldn't find anyone. Some even griped that you have to be very familiar with each map to play properly, and I asked that I simplify the gameplay. I didn't think it was that hard, regardless of which side I was playing as. I don't know who to listen to, so I decided to invite another batch of people to playtest the game, and I'll hear what they have to say. Heh, but don't take my word for it. Try it out for yourself. Okay. Well, if you're ever interested to try it out, you know where to find me. Let me see something really fast. I can look at the updated thing. There we go. I just want to see the prizes that you can get. You can get quite a few prizes, so just by playing you get the coins, and then you can complete challenges as well, which gives you money and stuff, so yeah. There's a lot you can do with this. I remember it being pretty fun overall. And there's all this stuff that you can do too. I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I'm going to be going ahead over to the UA to do the quest here, Jade Chamber Rising. That's something I've been holding off for a while now. And other than that, I'm not entirely sure what I'll be doing. I might play a round or two of Wind Trace, you know, just to show it off again after such a long time. But yeah, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.